All right, we're live. Thank you all for joining me. This is the Europe West Series. We're going to race 10. It's at Brands Hatch. And we'll get that launched and underway. We have a few cars going for a number of positions. We have 49 cars going for 45. So we'll whittle that down. That's a 45 lap race. So 4 are going home.
Drivers, to your car.
There we go. All right.
In before the 120 qualifies before the 58.
Oh yeah, we do have the 120 in this race, subbing for the injured Sophia Pedrini. It's Georgia Faulkner. I want to make sure I even rated that car. I hope I did. If I didn't, that would be suboptimal.
Oops. Too many rosters.
That is suboptimal. Give me a second.
Oops.
Enjoy Doki
Hey.
Doki Literature Club.
Hey, glad it was noticed now and not at the end, eh?
Yeah. I'll get that fixed here in a second. Once N Ratings decides to work. It loves to take its time.
Seems like a lot of things on your computer love to take their time.
What do you mean by that?
I meant the game as well. It loves to be a bit slow. Oh, you wanted to use me? No, fuck off.
Okay, there we go. Pedrini, copy that.
Does she have the same ratings as Pedrini?
No, but I'm copying the car ratings.
Gotcha.
And there we go. That was easy.
Just time consuming.
No. N Ratings always just takes time. That's just what it does. The first time you launch it.
Yeah.
My 4 picks for going home. Vadim Gushin, obviously. And from there, I don't know.
I'd say the 161 and 2, and maybe the 777. He always has a good chance.
Who? Chalacy?
58 of going home. Yeah.
There's definitely like cars that are guaranteed to make the race and cars that are always going to be in question. Like Mr. 52 here. Nearly got his first win last week. But Pat Keda took that.
Yeah, I'm disappointed we don't have the second place jokes anymore.
You can always find a new person.
Didn't Santander miss last week?
No. No, he made it. I think. Oh, I saw that.
It was 161.
That's a wall trying not to hit those.
Anyone else want to go in there? Or have an oil leak like the 88?
Anyone thought about it?
Hey, there's the 120. Ooh, that's early in the corner there.
That was really early.
Just missed the brakes completely. Synchronized. Synchronized snakes.
Oh. Just do that real quick. And I'll fast forward to where I was before.
It's only like 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Might also have just been cloudy weather.
Cloudy weather or cloudy brains?
Shoomsh.
All of the above.
Would be very funny to see another 104% incident, though. If
That
you
would
know
be
what
funny.
I mean. Cars hitting terminal velocity going sideways.
I think it's just like the not good cars are gonna do that. Or the inconsistent cars. As seen here.
I guess it was more once Snake had 3 do it. It's like, something might be on.
Georgia Faulkner, the reserve driver for JB Alpha Sport, out here trying to qualify for her first Europe West race.
What happened to the main driver?
Injured at Rockingham.
Ow.
I probably should have used white numbers on the roof. Oh well. By the way, Rich, what do you think BWS stands for?
Ah.
I think the hood logo might say it.
Big wad of shit.
Just too far an angle.
Beer
Break.
wine spirits.
Yep. It is one of our many bottle shops.
Bitch with shit.
I like that one.
Bitches wet sticks.
Beer, wine, shit. Top 33 make it.
You said top 30, right?
Top 33.
Okay, I misheard you.
Yep, 4 going home.
I think it's funny if we call the 59 Dick Johnston. Sounds more Australian.
But he's British.
I was going to say, I think
Exactly.
the 120 is crashing a fast lap.
Houston's in right now.
Hmm?
The 30, it's in
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Oh no.
Well, the 120
The goose is
crashing a
loose.
fast lap, that didn't help. He's hit the wall. I guess the better question is, will the 50 and 120 set times?
Yeah.
Faulkner has to... That one's also hit the wall.
Yeah, pretty hard.
Hey.
Left side was pretty fucked up.
Well, maybe they should avoid the wall.
This was an outlap from the 81. Oh.
That's a weird place to be off.
Oh.
Damn.
That'll do it. Suspension failure on the 24. In the pits.
It just dropped off the jack and like the axle broke. Like that's happened before.
Yeah. That's what happened to Montoya.
Where?
Daytona.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, right. I'm
Let's see if...
thinking IndyCar for some reason.
Oh yeah, Marzoni's easily in.
Okay. Comes down to
Well, they've got time.
they do have time. It's just
I don't know if I keep planting in the wall.
Here comes the 50.
barely. Well, I mean, it's 4 seconds, but in the field barely.
Yeah.
And there goes any chance the 30's making the field. Now the 50's been bumped by the 161.
Yeah.
Thunder's in.
is Mateo.
Already hit something hard. Somebody else. Well, 91 down.
Yeah, the one finally set a good lap. That's an out lap.
Not even close. Okay.
Yeah, that's an out lap.
Well,
Little sketchy, but she got it. 161 just got pushed out.
so did the 8.
And 161 just immediately escaped.
Yeah, the 50 jumped above the cut line. Now it's Balducci is below the cut line.
I think he'll make it.
So is the Marius Rooker number 8.
Yeah.
He got put into the wall, so I don't know if he's just.
Of course, the 8 car is in the bottom 4, which means that the 50's not safe.
And the 120 is about to set a pretty decent lap. Maybe not.
I was going to say she will if that smoke doesn't distract her.
He didn't make it into the pit lane either, too. That's like 3 laps. At least that.
She ran faster.
So it shows how quick the lap would have been if she didn't fucking did it.
So that would have been easily in the field.
Yeah. Uh, 120 is going to be cutting it close.
Who was it that was smoking? I had to step away for a second.
That was the 30.
Ah, the skill issue. I am shocked 26 is that low.
I don't think he will be for long. I think Rutgers got a decent lap going too.
The worst part is the 120 is going to pit to repair and then not have enough time to set a decent lap.
There he goes,
Yeah,
up to
there
18th. Rutger. That was an
Oh,
out
yeah,
lap?
And the 120's probably in the pits.
Yeah.
Just
Fuck.
now.
Well,
That's gonna be.
she won't make it.
You don't know that.
Meanwhile, the 50's gotten bumps. By. Is that by Balducci?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe the 120 would have been better without ratings, Mike.
So now the 91 is not safe. With the 8 being out. This has been an entertaining session.
Is there some damage on the front of that 8 car? He's hit the wall.
That's probably why he won't. He's probably gonna pit. He probably hit the wall. He hit the wall somewhere.
Yeah, that might have been. That might have been it.
120 is going back
Just
out.
flatline.
Now don't hit the fucking wall. Stop drinking the beer.
No, continue. It's funny.
Yeah, a bottle shop and medication. Probably not the best sponsor combo.
Some of the 120s that she's now in a really awful track position.
Any lap that she sets is probably going to be better than the bottom cars. Maybe not.
So is anyone else's stream extremely choppy? Is it just my end?
Mine's been, but I've been chalking it up to university Wi-Fi.
That's insane.
Yeah, because I'm right next to my modem on the best internet speed you can get. And it's...
I'm
I
not
think it's
too
just
concerned.
Discord. I think it's
Yeah.
just Discord, because the YouTube stream's running fine.
Yeah, I think it's Discord.
Be better, Discord.
Who the fuck did I just echo in 5 seconds later there?
Guys, I think Josh is going crazy.
Alright, that was the outlap.
Fuck her to get in.
Oh, and they've caught traffic.
Rich, what do you mean going?
Whoa! Oh no!
It's been the session from hell.
Well,
Let's
she
look up.
was still putting it.
Just finish the lap, please.
Look on the bright side. She didn't hit the wall.
91 came back out. He knew what the assignment was.
I'm probably
I'm gonna
gonna
call
check.
team. I'm gonna call team orders there because the 43 is near the bubble.
I'm gonna have to check out after this race because I am tired. But I want to see if Julian Hart does something.
Oh, he's second right now.
Yeah. I'm already putting forth my vote of no confidence for Ruby Regal. Sorry.
Leo Lewandowski needs 0.3 of a second. And he got it.
Now, Faulkner, she's gonna stay on the fucking track.
That puts Marzoni in the hot seat.
No, it's the 91 in the hot seat, isn't it still? And fuck.
That's it.
That's it.
It's gonna come down to 8 car, I believe.
How much to Han tire it, Mike?
Huh?
How much to Han tire the 120?
Marzoni needs to run 0.5 faster. Where is the 8? There he is.
Well,
He's on his...
is the 8 only?
What'd you say?
Does he have a provisional?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now it is actually the 91.
Marzoni didn't go fast enough. He's got one more shot. Who am I looking for? He improved, but not enough. to bump his way actually in.
I don't think it'll be enough from
Marco Marzoni is... It's between Marzoni and Lewandowski for the last position. Not enough.
Oh, he almost. Almost.
Going home are going to be Marzoni, Rodriguez, Gushin, and Faulkner.
I do gotta say that, considering Faulkner only completed an outlap and was still within 3/10 of Gushin.
That was the lap she spun on. Hit the wall
Yeah.
and spun. I do like the Barilla car, though. I think that car turned out really well.
Drivers, to your cars.
Before I do that, I need to remember who was in what. Okay. Alright, got it. No 162. No 120. No 30. And
50.
yeah. Launch better cautions.
Drivers,
Alright, who's winning
to your
pole?
cars.
Beanie.
Oh,
Ruby Regal just to see Mickey's surprise look.
Yeah, but she's not,
Not-
in this race, Rich. That's next.
You mean Julian Hart?
That too.
Rich,
I'll
how
go-
much have you had tonight?
I got home from rehearsals. Does that count?
I'm gonna say JP Beaufort.
I'll go Pat Keda.
Okay.
I'll go with the Julian Hart Hopium.
Feeney, Keda, McBride, Julian Hart fourth. Palazzo, Brocchi, Lozier, Gibson, Lucis, Kuchenbecker top 10.
I'm surprised that I fucked up with the ratings on the Hart car and he's still like top 10 pace.
Drivers, to your
Maybe not on the ovals, but still.
Driver,
Moment.
to your cars.
start.
Starch. Green flag.
I just had a whole bowl of potato chips. Starch indeed.
Yeah, the announcer said it. Starch.
Starch.
Okay, then.
Sir, that is a tire barrier. Try not to hit that.
I'm Pat Keda. Dies. Gets first win. Proceeds to just
bins it, doesn't elaborate, retires.
That won't be a retirement.
Starts it, fucks it, ends it.
Yeah. Back to 31st.
Well,
Back 30 places with Yi.
Yo, dog,
What?
I heard you like stationary cams.
I do, unironically.
I like one or two of them, not 75 of them.
I like speed shots, but within moderation. This is not moderation. What? I don't think I'd touched this track in a while. I did not remember that.
TV2, with the is like all but. It's like TV2 is all but like 2 of the cameras are speed shots. Okay, 3.
On one hand, I'm a little impressed because
Okay,
And
4.
the reason they're not speed shots is because TV1 is speed shots at that time.
on one hand, I'm kind of impressed because speed shots in NR03 cam edit can be more difficult to set up than regular turning cameras because
Well.
you have to know gasp, radians.
Giampaolo Fini leads over his teammate Jasper McBride. That's Orsino Palazzo, Fabian Lozier, Julian Hart, P5. John Brocchi, Silvio Rinaldi, Calum Lucis, Kale Rautio, and Matteo Ginunzio in the top 10. Then it's Kuchenbecker, Beaufort, Gibson, Carroll, Max Gibson, Hogan Dundee, Max Kohler, Jean Serra, Charles Oompa Loompa, and Julius Hartman. I think Chilesi just retired. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Whoa!
Okay.
Lot to unpack here.
Oh, there's the 42 under the wall. That one's.
We're stacking them up. Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, they don't do it for the 58.
Is the stream kind of choppy for anyone else, or is it just my
Yeah,
taste?
Discord.
It's for everyone.
Discord's fucked.
Okay.
It's
Woo-oosh.
weird 'cause the YouTube stream's fine.
I was wondering if my machine was heaving memory again, like it seems to do a lot.
Like leaking the frontal lobe.
Yeah, that, but not so literally.
Oh. From second. That car was doing that a lot in pre-qualifying, so.
I'll be back. I need to go get medicated.
Medicate yourself.
I will.
Good. Richard Johnstone is into the points. And 21 dove into the pits. That turn tends to claim the lives of not good drivers. Oh.
Dead.
You can see that coming from a mile away. I smoke crack, then watch the PCC Europe Series. Fini leads by 2.6 over his teammate Orsino Palazzo. That's Fabian Lozier, Julian Hart, John Brockie, top 5. Despite all the calamity we've had, we've still got 43 cars, or 42 cars running. And we're 1/6 of the way through. New fastest lap from Fini. Second fastest lap is held by Matteo Giannunzio. What? Casey. Oh, that's Kuchenbecker into the wall.
He done cooked it.
The 5 car started last. He is up to 25th. It's runs like this that might see Julian Hart end up making the playoffs.
I am returned. Yes, good.
He sits 4th right now.
He's 4th!
He's 4th! Yeah, this car has an outside shot of making the playoffs.
Not bad for a car that was entered, like, what, 5-6 races into the season?
I think it was 8. 7 or 8 races in. Yeah, this is his 4th start. They're gonna need to pit once for fuel. As Feeney wins lull. Got a few cars pitting. Looks like they're repairing damage and taking tires. And now all these lap cars are going to be between the leaders and the front runners and the leaders. The leader. Oh. Feeney overdrove it.
He's human. He's fallible.
Orsino Palazzo has taken the lead. It's Palazzo, Lozier. Feeney with damage, suspension failure on the 81. That is from 7th. And Palazzo leads a gaggle of cars. Hart was passed by Rinaldi.
I think Hart also got kind of held up by Feeney.
Two just lost a tire, as if his day couldn't get any worse.
He don't care, he's got his win now.
Matteo Giannunzio just pit. I think he hit the wall at some point. Oh yeah. So it's Palazzo, Lozier, Rinaldi. Dead.
Fucking cunt. I've had a shocking day.
Anyways, it's Palazzo, Lozier, Rinaldi. Julian Hart has worked his way around Feeney. That's Lucius, Beaufort, Carroll, Sarah, Dundee. Engine just positively grenaded on the 90.
At least with the 63, he's all but guaranteed to finish in the top 15. Because when he
Yeah.
actually finishes, he scores a shitload of points.
I think the 6 has the speed to win this. Leader bungled it. Battle for the lead. Rinaldi past Lozier.
They are not having fun with that corner.
No.
Why I usually run 106% here.
Hmm?
I usually run 106% here, and that seems to stop them doing that every lap. Unfortunately, it makes for a very boring race.
The race... Could just say the race took place in, like, damp conditions. That checks out for Britain.
Or you could say everyone expected it to rain because it's Britain and it was dry, so they had the wrong setup.
I believe Silvia Rinaldi would be looking at her third win of the season with this. If she were to hold on. Yeah. Rinaldi leads by 1.2 over Lozier. Then it's Julian Hart. Calum Lucius. Beaufort Carroll. Okay, Feeney decided to pit. I think he's gonna two-stop it because he only just took a splash of fuel. Hart has some separation from... Well, it's kind of a lonely third. As we reach the 1/3 point of the race, we are down to 38 cars. Rinaldi is chasing win number 3 this year. Lozier, Hart, Lucius, and Carroll now up in the top 5 are chasing their first win.
Lucius hasn't won yet?
No. Best he's done is second. I think this lap traffic is gonna hold up Rinaldi a little bit. At this point, Rinaldi is all but guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. She is second in Europe West points. And that time, both... Oh, 3 wide. Hart did gain that time, I think. Yeah, he did. And the lap cars in front of the leader have allowed Lozier to just about close back up onto the bumper of Rinaldi. Oh, missed that. Richard Johnstone just ran a bit wide, keeps it going. Earlier, Clay Gibson overdrove that turn and hit the wall. And got tagged by Charlie Oompa Loompa, who's going to drop out. Takes us to 37 cars still running. And the gap is 0.3 seconds. Julian Hart comes in. This looks scheduled. Interesting strategy. I think they're planning on 2 stopping. Oh, a lot of damage on Lozier. Steiner's counterattack on the French succeeded. That's going to end any chance of winning for the 32. Edward Carroll is up to 3rd as the 32 hits the pit lane. He will jump to 2nd. Where did he start? 17.
Gotta come back on Rinaldi's leading.
Yeah. Carroll, who started 17th, is up to 2nd.
Yeah, I had a migraine coming on, so I went to lie down.
This race has been a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What?
No, this 59 going off right there. Right as you said, this race has been a bit of a mess.
Mm-hmm. Carroll sits 2nd. Jean Serra sits 3rd. Hogan Dundee is 4th. Watkins is 5th. Sizzler is 6th. Jones 7th. 8th is Wilder. 9th, Paul Green. 10th, Keralt Mira.
Really having a sizzling performance.
Malone's going to be out. There are some alternate pit strategies going on.
Oh, yeah.
Some cars are opting for the 2-stop, some are opting for a 1-stop. Speaking of, Julian Hart, who is doing the 1-stop, is 13th.
Just remember, when you're doing a 2-stop, you don't want to. You want to make sure that you make that after you make your first stop, your second stop isn't in the tire wall.
Watkins is pitting now. And Rinaldi's gap stands at 7.4.
I like that with the extra yellow in that car look.
Yeah,
came out.
I agree. I like it. We had a car flip in this race.
Ooh.
For a car looking to finish second again. It looks like he's going to take the mantle of bridesman.
Sheldon Creed.
Yes.
Sorry. Saw an opportunity, had to go for it.
Going to take the title of Sheldon Creed away from Pat Keda. After his pit stop, Julian Hart sits 11th. Just ran his fastest lap of the race. Fastest lap of the race is held by Caleb Luchas, and he just said it. Seems like things have calmed down a little bit.
A little bit.
Still a great run by this 91 car. He's in the points. This car was in danger of scoring points at Rockingham, but dropped out. This is going to be a race of attrition, but not in the way of like a lot of cars dropping out. It's just going to be, can you stay out of the tire walls? Can you keep all 4 tires on the track?
You keep it on the gray stuff and not against the black stuff.
Yeah.
Well, at least most of them bounced off it, unlike Rocky fucking impaled it.
Yeah, Brocky hit the pit wall right, or hit the tire wall right there.
Rip.
And that car went squish.
Yeah, Cooper, I'm not having a good day.
Yeah, the fill-in for Pedrini couldn't set a clean lap outside of like an out lap.
Ooh.
And even then, her fastest lap, where she crashed and spun, was still within 0.3 of Gushin.
Rip.
Julian Hart, I think, is setting up for a career day.
Yes.
He's up to 10th. The gap between Rinaldi and Carroll has stabilized at around 8 seconds. I see Rinaldi's just going to stay out and run it out of fuel, basically.
Yep.
30 laps on fuel. This is a big day for Jean Serra, too. If he can pull this off, this would put him... Actually, him and Hogan Dundee are going back and forth for the final playoff spot. With Pedrini missing this race, that opens the door for Dundee, Van Vieden, and Jean Serra, and Edward Carroll. We got ourselves a fight. Just past halfway. And
I love the idea of, oh, 15th is not racing. 16th through 20th, let's get top flights.
yeah.
Fucking Carroll here is 9th.
Willie Wilder is looking for his first points finish this year. That's kind of wild. Because this car has run all right.
Just keeps crashing.
Yeah. Carroll cut the lead down by about a second, I think. 27.3. 26.5. 8 tenths, yeah. Double zero pits. That looks scheduled. Richard Johnstone is on fresh tires. Cromch. Arnaldi's got clear. She's got a clear lane, whereas Carroll has all these cars in front of him. Here's a throwdown. 5th through 12th is all in this group here. And some of these cars have already pit. Lucius, who had pit before, is trying to work his way through. 4-car has pit from second. That is a scheduled stop. So is Hogan Dundee's. Rinaldi stays out. This whole group stays out. And Carroll comes out behind cars that pit. But has fresh tires. Should be expecting Rinaldi in the next couple laps then. They can only do 29 laps on fuel. She
Got an
opts this.
absolutely gigantic lead at the moment.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of cars that have pit already.
Yeah, but that's still a big lead.
Avery Jones started last. He's 5th.
Casper de Souza won a Master Cup race here from last on the grid or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, so not impossible.
Let's see. Cars coming in. Pretty much that whole pack just bailed. Hart had to check up for that. That's how I lost some time. Keda keeps it on. Oh,
No!
Wah, wah.
it's okay. That's not a lot. It looked like they were just cascading, like going further and further out. Like, watch.
I mean, I gathered that's what was
It
what.
was like follow the
was-
leader.
Yeah, I was gathered that was what happened, but I'm annoyed that it did happen.
Rinaldi's in. And here comes Jean Serra. "21-second pit stop for Rinaldi. And here comes Calum Lucius. Gianpaolo Fini's also there. Hart is 5th. Alright. Let's take an assessment. Rinaldi's out front. That's Lucius, Fini, Carroll, Hart, Beaufort, 6th. 7th is Lozier, 8th is Jean Serra, 9th Orsino Palazzo, 10th is Hogan Dundee. Then it's Mad Max Gibson, 11th, Bergman, 12th, 13th is Sizzler, 14th Wilder, 15th Avery Jones, 16th Paul Green, 17th Callum Morgan, who I think just went off the track, 18th Santander, who went off the track, 19th is Carl Mira, and the last points paying position was Sebastian Van Vieden. It is now Richard Johnstown.
You just saw him lose it.
Rinaldi's lead, 1.8 seconds. I feel like there's something there. Like, there's a path to victory, but I think that these cars need to pit again. .161 engine, but it's not terminal. Palazzo is in the pits. That's his final stop. Rinaldi's got fresher tires, she can just pull away. And she drops her fastest lap of the race.
Alright, hello.
Hi.
Okay,
Hi.
there we go. Did you guys hear... Was I transmitting anything for, like, the
No.
past?
No.
Oh. I was saying it's basically between the 6 and the 15, unless the 15 has to pit again,
I
too,
think the
but
15
know
does have to
does.
pit again.
Oh.
There's some odd pit strategy going on.
It's probably going to be a change in points lead then.
Why do you say that?
If Feeney's going to drop back, I mean, guesstimating he'll probably be like 15th, 20th.
I think
How many points do you get for first?
depends.
Without any
It was
bonuses?
like a 39
60.
something point gap.
Right now, Feeney does have fastest lap,
Oh, okay.
and Feeney
It is
did take pole. So right now he's got 10 bonus points.
and you had a 44-point lead.
Rinaldi just ran faster. Second faster than second.
What's the 7 doing in the top 10?
Keeping his nose out of trouble. And that car missed a race earlier this year. Jean Serra takes over 7th. Meanwhile, Rinaldi has hit some lap traffic. Let's see how this affects her. Lucius makes his second pit stop. And so does Beaufort. Lozia comes in. Let's see, when did Feeney pit? Lap 13. I took a splash. He'll be coming in here pretty soon. I think the 4's got second locked up. Yeah, Feeney just pit. There's a clear, better pit strategy. Hart is in for his final stop. So is Dundee. Here comes Bergman. Let's see how this is all shaking out. So Rinaldi leads, Carroll's second. Jean Serra is third, which would be his best career finish. Lucius is fourth, Feeney fifth, Paul Green is sixth, seventh is Wilder, eighth Avery Jones, ninth is JP Beaufort, 10th Julian Hart, 11th is Gibson, 12th Lozier, 13th Bergman, 14th is Hogan Dundee, who is just in front of the leaders, 15th Orsino Palazzo, 16th Kohler, 17th Keralt Mira, who apparently didn't want to be 17th because she threw it into the scenery, 18th Santander, 19th Van Vieden, and Fettuccine Gialfredo is now in the final points paying position. We still have 34 cars running. Which I think is an acceptable level of attrition. Especially here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the one stopper is the way to go. Absolutely. At one point, Lucius held fastest lap. But I think Feeney's got it locked up. Lol.
He's gonna hit that wall as many times as his number.
I think he already has. This has the potential to get interesting. Because Rinaldi is starting to get held up by the two in front of her. Which, that's a battle for points. That's battle for 14th. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. as we're at 10 to go. Tire on the 91, but it's damage 0. Ah, the 8 makes an appearance. Marius Rutger's gonna get a whole rule named after him next year. Regarding abuse of winners' provisionals. I've seen fall-offs from, like, decent seasons before, but this is ridiculous.
I mean, he only won because it was a speedway. A super speedway.
Shh. It's okay. The gap back to Carroll is 6.5. Depending on how things go, that might continue to shrink.
Not quick enough, though.
No. But Palazzo's pulling away. And Dundee just ran his fastest lap of the race. Accelerando. Carroll's gonna clear Newcastle. And Rinaldi is gonna get around Dundee, who is holding her up a bit.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay. Hart is catching 9th. $25.4, $26.6. Gap is almost 8 seconds.
Just clipped it.
I don't even think there's visible damage on the 6. "13 cars on the lead lap. There are some cars that absolutely do not deserve to make the playoffs that I think are going to make them this season from West. Yeah, 6 to go. Oh? What are you doing out there?
Just Andrea Moda things.
Casey. Palazzo led his first lap. I think. His first road course lap, at least.
I think so, yeah. Generational podium choke, though.
What an odd podium we have right now, though. Rinaldi, Carroll, and Sarah. Fettuccine Alfredo is the last car in the points. Carroll around to put that car lap down. And Rinaldi continues to put more cars between herself and Ed Carroll. Four to go. And Rinaldi ran off 25.767. Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
That's not good at all.
Well, what happened to...
That's dead.
Rinaldi
Yeah,
hit...
I got a feeling your winner's provisional might be revoked next time out.
Well, it was... Sarah just slid. And Rutger happened to be there.
That turn's been kind of inviting to that sort of thing.
That's a huge run down the drain for the 0-5. That puts Feeney back on the podium.
I had a weird feeling something was going to happen, man. I don't know why.
Paul Green, top 5. Avery Jones started last. He's 6th. Beaufort 7th. Julian Hart gets cursed by the camera. Willie Wilder, who has not finished in the points yet this season, is 8th. What is this race? That's gonna move a hoodless Clay Gibson into the points.
What in the fuck is going on?
Also, the 8 car was 5 laps down when that happened. Two to go. Hart got back around Wilder, so Hart will be 8th. Also, Nikki.
What?
There's only 47 cars entered for lights, so unless something goes catastrophically wrong, Regal's qualifying.
Understood, but I'm probably checking out anyway.
Okay.
Regal has the qualifying session of Georgia Faulkner.
Well, there's not going to be 30-some cars clogging the track. It's only like 11.
True.
White flag. And a 10-second lead for Silvio Rinaldi. Third place is all the way back here. And nearly drives off into the tires.
Oh, God.
Avery Jones took a huge hit. But he's staying out on track. That car's got roof damage. And Silvia Rinaldi is going to take her 3rd win of the year at Brands Hatch.
Woo.
As... What happened to you? That's a ton of damage. Oh.
Overdoing it.
I remember getting intimately familiar with that corner when we ran F5 here and I got punted by Haney and I flipped my dick off. Sorry, gock off.
That means the 5's going to drop out of the points.
Yeah. That promotes Pat Keda into the points.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Also, Julian Hart up to 7th.
Yay.
It's 7th.
7th.
I so want Room of Doom to disqualify the 71.
That would be funny, wouldn't it? Fastest lap. I'll write that down.
The 79 ran out of gas.
They're all running out of gas.
He's running out of gas. They're both running out of gas. They're all running out of gas.
I will say though, that's a hell of a lap that Feeney put in.
Yeah, no kidding. I believe I saved everything.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. It's time for Room of Doom. And everyone passes. I have one more race tonight, and it is lights. So I'll PCC over there.
Hmm.
Okay.